Today I'm here with my Craftsman tractor with the snowblower attachment. I'm here to check the air in the tires. Why did they do the weights with no holes for access for the valve stem? There's a solution to it. We have to drill out a hole. Come around the other side. We took the weight off and we drilled a hole in the weight so we could check the air pressure in the tire. We used extensions on the valve stem. We drilled it out like 1-inch hole and we put extensions on there. This way, if we have to check the air pressure, we're going to have to add air to the tire. But the good thing is we have access to it. But the other side, I got to take off the whole weight. I got to take off the 2 screws. So this is the better solution to drill a hole in the weight so that the valve stem sticks out. And then you can add your air to it and you're done. I don't know why they did that, but that's how I do it now. I just have to drill out the other side and then I'll be good to go. Put the cap on. And that's it. Because the other side, I gotta take these 2 screws out and then check the air and then put it back on. But now with that hole, I don't have to do that. Just undo the cap over here, fill it up with air, and I'm good to go. This is the procedure I would have to do to check the air in the tire. I have to unscrew these 2 9/16 head screws with 9/16 nuts and take the weight off and then check the air in the tires. But we're going to drill this hole out here and we're going to put 2 extenders on it so we don't have to do this anymore. I don't know what they were thinking. All they had to do was leave that open, drill it out with a 1-inch hollow drill, and that's it. Alright, we're gonna take it back to the shop and drill it out. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm gonna use a 1/4-inch drill for the pilot hole. And I'm going to drill it here at an angle, almost the same angle as the valve stem. Let's get it straight. Drill that. Now I take the hollow saw, the 1.25 inch. See how far we went through. A little bit. We're getting there. See how far we got through. Okay, a little more. side. Let's see if we can go this way. Joe has had it. Getting there. Maybe I didn't charge up the battery. Let me see if I can get from the other side. I'll be back. I just got to get a chisel and break out the concrete. See what we got. There we go. Now we have our access for the valve stem. Now we'll just clean up the plastic, make sure it's smooth and not sharp. We'll just get a deburring tool and we'll be okay. There we go. We got a round file. Clean. And now you have your access hole for the valve stem. And then I'll just get some valve extensions, install it, and then that's it then. Let's check the other side. That's pretty smooth. I'll just vacuum out the hole. Okay, we'll vacuum it out. Okay, we're all vacuumed up, and the hole looks clean, and we'll install it after on the tractor, and then it should be done. Okay, I'm back from the workshop. I drilled out the hole for the valve stem. Now we got our extensions, and we're going to put on the extensions. Then we're going to slide on the weight. Snug them up. And let's see if that should be enough, or... Nope. We need a second one put on. Need a second extension put on. Okay. Let's see if it'll fit. We need a third extender. Now we're going to see if it fits. Okay. There it goes. That seems to fit. Now we're going to put on the screws. Take the nut off. Washer. Yeah. That I don't need. Got to put the screw in. Stick the screw in all the way. Pull that carrier up. I gotta slide it over. Okay. Now, give me the washer. Flat washer. The lock washer. Now the nut. Okay, that's one screw placed in. Now we're going to do the other one. First the flat washer. The lock washer. Let's back it up a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to put the nut on. On. Okay. Straight. Okay, looks pretty straight. Tighten up the motor. Gotta roll this out. Gotta get a wrench in there. Now we're going to roll it backwards so I can tighten up the other nut. Okay, that should be good. You know what? Let's roll it back just a little more. Good. Perfect. Snug it up. And we're good. And now it's easier to check the air pressure in the tire. And now you just put your cap on there. And that's a lot easier than unscrewing these two screws and taking off the weight. Easy, simple, just how to use three extensions. 3 1/4 inch extensions. And it makes it easy to get to the valve stem to check the pressure. 1 1/4 inch. I use 3 of them. And the other side is the same. And you're good to go. Checking the air in your tires with no problems now. Taking the screws off was a real pain, but this time now it makes everything easier. And in the dead of winter, you don't need that problem. This makes it easier for you. Thanks for watching.